And we are live. Oh, let me take a sip of coffee so I can really get lit. I'm still very, very tired. How are you feeling, Sharpie? What's up?
You know, just looking at this team news, and I am overjoyed.
Oh
We
man,
have great way to end the year. Let's put it like that.
yeah. Thank you for saying it. This is our last FanFest Live kickoff show of the year 2023. Wow. What I will say is obviously my brain has accepted the fact that it's the end of the year because I for the last few weeks I've been saying the end of the season. I'm
Yeah,
glad I'm
yeah.
glad I mentally got over that hump. I don't know what that is. Maybe I just need to come to terms with a, a new year with
It's been such a great
2024.
year. It feel like Pep said, right? We got to start a new chapter, and I think that's kind of what seeped into your brain. Is like we can't look back at 23 and think like, oh, this was great. It's like no. Let's go do it again. Like we got to get ready to
Let's
run it
do it
all back.
again, baby. Let's
Run it back.
go.
We got
Let's
five in one
go.
year. We want to get as many as possible in 24. So we moving.
Mm. Boom, boom, boom.
Uh,
Down in Manchester is where the people say. Change the remix to about
I
winning
heard
five
that. I heard
trophies.
that. Like that. Like that.
Boom, boom.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's vibes today, man. Oh man,
When you
this is
play Sheffield, the
exciting.
vibes come out. You know,
Like
I was telling
it's
my roommate, I was like, "How you feeling about them?" I'm like, they're the worst team in the league. If we don't score four, I'll be disappointed. Like
okay. Here
at
we go.
home,
Here we
come
go.
on, bro. Let's
Right?
talk about it.
It'd be bad things. All right, lineup is officially available. So let's share this bitch. Let's talk about this bitch. Oops. Oh man, I keep hitting cancel. There we go. Anderson in goal, of
Da-da-da.
course. Walker, Akanji, Ake, Vardiol. Uh, we'll get to it. Rodrigo, Kovacic. I see Pep came to his senses. Try to give Nunes a chance. And Bernardo, Foden, Grealish, Alvarez. No Halan on the bench, but we do see someone else. De
The Red Rocket
Bruyne.
himself, Senor Ginger.
Oh no.
He's back, baby. Our favorite Belgian. Sorry, Daku. Our favorite Belgian. He's here. Hope he doesn't
Are
see the
we?
pitch. Hope he's just there for moral support. But he's here.
Is that going to be our nickname for KDB for the
It might
second
be. I
half
mean,
of
he
the
is.
season?
He's a little ginger. He got the new haircut. You know, he out here. My man said, you know what? I'm in the chamber. Let me get the snip right. Giving you a whole nother look for 2024. Y'all weren't ready for that.
Oh, oh, the Red Rocket. That's crazy. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh
That
man.
Jack influence on the hair is real. That's what's happened. He was like, damn, I got a
Facts.
nice haircut. I got to get
Right?
my shit together. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Everyone was getting those nice tight fades because of Foden and everything. And you see everyone's kind of transitioning. The
Longer,
black
less
players
flow.
are letting their hairs flowing a little bit. And now Grealish's impact is starting to be felt on the squad. What other show is giving you hair? Like, who notices these things? Is just like the whole Riz transformation of our teams over the years, you know?
A lot of riz, bro. A lot of riz. I just want to say
Also,
something, Crunk. You see, I'm
yeah,
wearing
please.
I'm all black today. We coming for murder. It's a funeral. You know,
Oh, let's go,
it's time to
baby.
embarrass some people. Time to put a marker out there to say this is what's coming back. When we finish the day second, and you see that goal differential, you're like, oh. And Kevin De Bruyne is on the bench. Oh. City did this
Oh,
without Holland, without Doku. It's a funeral today. Sorry, Sheffield. Gotta go. My boy Chad
and
Jarvis.
it's one
Sorry
of
about that.
those, and that's exactly where I was gonna go. Lately, just because of City's inconsistency and their recent struggles, I have found myself not my normal confident self. I haven't said six since I think maybe what like the second, third match of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna say I'm not burying. I'm gonna bury the lead. I'm not gonna say six today. That's not happening. I would love for it to happen, and if it does happen, then I'm just gonna say it for every single match for the rest of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I am hopeful though with our chat that we have with Chad. Shout out to you. I don't see anything. There's this match can't be taken seriously. I can't. Nobody can be except for Adam. Adam is the only person out there who needs to be worried and or stressed because that's his thing. If he's calm and
We
he's
all have
not
our
worried,
things. Yeah.
yes, yes. So then I'd be freaking out a little bit. So I'm happy to see this lineup. Oh, DS, he's been missing for two straight matches. He's been benched for two straight matches.
Well, the illness, he's recovering. No need to come back
Oh,
if you're not 100%. Man, sit.
illness. Okay, okay, my bad. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know.
what it
I
was.
didn't know that.
He got
Thank
back to training, but I think players like, look, we're playing Sheffield. Akanji, Ake, Vardial, Walker are more than enough. We'll be fine. Like, let's have some respect for our AKs. Black line, all here.
Let's go,
You know,
baby. All right, let's look at these blades. See if they've sharpened up their steel. We got
who two
Fodderam,
of people I don't know.
Bobo, Baldock, Trusty, Robinson, Thomas, Norwood, Souza, Samane, Asula, and Brooks. Yeah, yeah. It's a lineup. There are 11 players on their squad. I assume they will want to play football. They line up in a 3-4-3, so you know the vibes. They're just gonna. I mean, at least they have three up top. They're gonna come at us. Are they gonna try? Will they? Do you think they're gonna try? Are they just gonna sit a bunch of people back and wait for their chance and hope for the best?
Wait for a chance, hope for the best. Because mainly, Luton just scored. Mainly because I think they're on the road, right? Like, I think if you were at home, the same way Luton was like, okay, we're on the front foot, we're pressed, Everton at home. But when you're going to the cauldron that is the Etihad, recent results aside, like, you don't want to just give away a goal by pressing too early. So, and it's funny looking at the lineup and thinking about our conversation with Chad the other night. They actually took off Archer McBurney, which almost to me, I was looking to see like if they played recently, and I think their last match was on Tuesday. So maybe it's a little rotation, but like
Mm.
that's still Tuesday to Saturday is plenty of time. So maybe those new people he put in up top. I know Archer's a little smaller. I know McBurney's a little slower. So maybe you get a little bit more pace on the pitch. And this is bad. I'm assuming more pace because it's black players, but I'm just gonna assume the guy up top is faster than Ollie McBurney. I don't know. I think it's a rational assumption to make. But yeah, I think they try to just run us down, and then in the second half, you'll see McBurney and Archer come on. Hopefully, they in their minds like if we're only down a goal in the second half, beautiful. But hopefully, we end their hopes by halftime and can just be up 2-0 at half and cruise. So
Yeah, that's what I was checking the comments, hoping that there'd be Sheffield fans on here, uh, other than naturally the city trolls in here making fun of the club.
that's
People
a big
aren't
one.
the most right. Some people are kind of excited about Osula. They think the change could be good. It is a moment of inspiration. Maybe he was doing real good on training because he knew that they were playing Big Bad City on the weekend, so he was showing up and showing out. But there are some people who are worried about Archer on the bench. Yep, McBurner, and Archer on the bench.
McBurney's hilarious.
But yeah, no, this is gonna. Yeah, they don't. Okay, yeah, they don't. They seem very scared. They seem very scared. All right, now I've finally gotten to the 115 comments. All right, I don't know how we ended up in Sheffield comments.
I think it's a nice place to be. Sometimes you got to go on a little travel mission. You see some new things.
Oh no, I meant
Um,
that someone did 115 charges in a Sheffield thing about us. It's just like, wait, what?
oh, I mean, they got to talk. They got something to say. Got to have something, to get the people riled up, get the
We
away
are the
supporters going.
greatest. We are the
Hey,
absolute greatest. Like,
if
well,
you
how
ain't
you
got
talking about
haters, you ain't
us and
popping.
our corruption on your own comments? You should be focused on yourself. That's how I know y'all are losing badly. If you as a collective can't even get focused for this match, and they have a new manager, so I would
But it's
assume.
the new, but it's the old. I think it's like, like when they when the Titanic went down and there's like the band was still playing on the ship as the Titanic sunk. I think every match is like that. They're just having to play while the Titanic's sinking because you know what this is. This isn't like Luton that has hope. This isn't Burnley that might. Oh my God, we got like company. We got like whatever, whatever. This is like, oh, we just got to play 19 more matches in this division. You heard Chad, like my man said it. Like I
Right.
hate this fucking league. Like
I
I
just
don't want
want
to
to
be
get
here.
back down to the championship, and in fact, I don't even want to be great in the championship. I just want to
Mid
cool,
table.
just hang out in the championship. That's all I want to do.
And after this shit, I don't blame the man. Like this is not ideal.
It's not a good experience.
It's not fun. Like I would not be having fun if you were to tell me after 19 matches I've scored 15 and conceded 47 for a negative 32 point goal differential with 9 total points in 19 matches. You're on pace for 18 points because you're not getting 3 today or 1. So like that's just not good. It's like watching the Pistons play. You just like, oh, I think they're gonna lose tonight. Like I watched the game when they came back against the Celtics. Like it's sad. Losers lose, and we're playing a bunch of losers today.
And I understand. I'm gonna quick tangent. I'm gonna dive into this NBA chatter. We, I can't tell you how many Celtic games I've watched this season. I watched a few. The beginning of the season tournament that didn't really help, and
Yeah,
it's I'm still gonna be that. I'm still one of those fans until the All Star game. That's when I'll start checking it. I see the highlights. I see what's going on. I hear the nonsense and drama, but it's a long season. It's the same way with baseball. Definitely same way with hockey because Red Wings are not good. Uh, City, they do a great job of keeping me locked in all season. I don't
I mean you got the best
want.
record in the league, Crunk. Let me act like y'all just like a mid side team. Like
I know, but they're still playing like eh. Like I'm listening to the pod, like the Celtics podcast. I'm still
mm-hmm.
tapped into what's going on with the team, and everyone is just like they're figuring it out. Hopefully, we can figure it out, but we're still figuring it out.
And be
I
like
don't know.
24-6. That's a great way to figure it out coming from a Lakers fan. We're 17
It's
to 15.
but it's
So
so
your
but they're so
problems,
inconsistent.
woo.
Their 6 losses are just like silly losses. Half of them it's just
Because you
like,
can't win them all, Crunk. You literally can't. It's
or can
impossible.
we? Or can we?
The best season ever was 73-9. Like you literally can't win all these games. So if you win 80% of them, it's like hitting 300 in baseball. You hit it 30% of the time. That's amazing. You win 80% of games. That's generational. Like, anywho, back to City. Are we going to see the Bruyne today? Because Crunk's out in.
I hope not. I really hope not. I said it a long time ago. Newcastle. That is the soon. That's like I'm just scared seeing him on the pitch because it feels like if City end up like 5-0 and there's like 5 minutes left, Pep might put him on the pitch. But I don't trust Sheffield. I don't trust a player to not want to come in and be the dude who cleans out KDB. Like I just don't
Okay,
want.
I get that fear. Call that Adam vibes. But I don't believe that Sheffield's a dirty club. Like these are not the people. This isn't your cold night at Stoke. You know, this isn't like the old school Burnley with Sean Dyche where you just knew people were throwing hips and cleats and boots into you. They're just a team that sucks. So I feel like if we're up 5-0 and it's stoppage time, right? And you just want to let the crowd see Kev because it's the last home match of the season too, right? Like it's the of the year, of the calendar year. And I think we got Huddersfield away after this.
Yep,
So
FA
we
Cup.
actually don't have a home match for a while. Um, so yeah, I think you let them, give them a little meat. You throw them a little meat. You let them see Kev. Yeah, because oh yeah, we'll be back at home for FA Cup. Okay, that's cool. But still, like, let my man Kev get 5 minutes. 5 minutes tops.
And I'm not saying dirty, but they're giving their all. They're not quitting even though they're
Oh, for
down
sure, yeah,
five.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So if Kevin holds on to the ball a little bit, a guy might come in and throw a little bit extra into him. That's all I'm saying. And because they're not skilled, that's something that they would do. They would just come in clumsily. That's more so what I'm saying. Yeah.
So with the transfer talk heating up, we saw the news this week that officially talks have started between Juventus and City for Calvin Phillips' loan. Do we think this is Calvin Phillips' last match at the Etihad? Like, is he gone
Yes.
by the FA Cup, January 7th? You think he's gone?
I legitimately think he's gone January 1st. Like I've been saying it, and I know it just sounds like I'm being ridiculous and potting. No, like that's how I feel. I'm actually 2024. I'm being that guy. I'm fully embracing myself. I've been I feel I have been trying to calm and peaceful with most people. But this 2024, I'm just being me. I'm being as transparent as possible. We having fun. We jokes. This is making art. I'm fully embracing this shit in 2024. So it's gonna be a good time. I might anger some people because, like I said, I want my Celtics to go as winless as possible, and that is some Man City plastic ass shit. And if you feel that way, you can just do one. I don't really know what to tell you.
I do think I am excited on the bench because we see our young black boys. We got Rico, we got Oscar, we got Micah. We saw the picture of remember what they did in Champions League together. So I hope that they come on, give Alvarez
We
a
got
break, give
Gomez.
Grealish a break. We got Gomez, who also has been in some talks with possibly going out on loan. Um, yeah, I think this is the time where if I had my perfect subs, you take out Rodri for Nunes, you take out Bernardo for Bob, give me Grealish for Rico, and then Hamilton for Alvarez. And I guess Foden could come out for Gomez. But like I
I
want
guess.
our front four plus Rodri to get out like by the
So
70th minute.
so you don't see Kevin getting put in,
He
or do you
shouldn't.
think he
No, I mean,
are he
Kevin. See, now I'm being realistic. I'm hopeful that Kevin comes on,
okay?
but in reality, I
Okay.
think he plays the kids. And even if you save Kevin for the FA Cup, like in another week's time, 8 days from now, like that gives him 8 more days to keep training, keep getting ready, um, to maybe make a 10-minute sub, like I think John Stones did when he first came back. Right, it was like later in the match when he
Mhm.
came on. So it's kind of like just getting your feet wet, games in hand. And then, like you said, you've always pointed to Newcastle on the 13th of January. Look at me using their dates. See the way they say it, number then month. You heard that, right? So on the 13th of January, I think we do get Kev for at least 30 minutes, and that would be great. And then maybe Holland's back by then. Maybe Doku's back. Like if we have a full fit squad on Newcastle, I'm going to lose my shit. Like
That we
I
yeah
haven't seen it all year.
we were talking about doing a watch along for that match. I think we have to, just in case. Yeah, KEB ends up on the pitch. That's a moment we need captured. I can clip that. So I can push that all over social media. That would be gorgeous. When the
Yeah,
Avengers link up, it's over. I know, right? What up, DT3? What up?
my guy, my guy,
Man. Okay.
Cali finest, UCLA
So
Lucky
let's
Bruins.
do this. Who is Kevin? Is he, because he's not Captain America? Is he Iron Man by now? Would he technically be Iron Man?
I think Iron Man who had to come back after he was in space. This Kev. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's
we know how that ended. For those that, I mean, I don't want to ruin it, but it's been years, so hopefully you've seen it. Maybe not Iron Man. Maybe we do go with Captain America, just for longevity's sake here.
yeah,
Um,
and he's just
it could
like
be
the
Doctor Strange actually.
clean.
Kev can whip up some shit. He be seeing stuff in the future. Oh, that might be a good one. Might be a good one.
Hmm. Gonna have to think
He can
about
tell
this.
you all the scenarios, give you all the visualizations. You know. He can
And
fly
they
basically up the
do
pitch.
right, and they do dumb down Doctor Strange's power a lot for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because really,
Huh.
that dude be into some shit. No, I like that. See, this is the real like international break conversations I want to be just like hopping on YouTube and talking about. But also, I don't know, Marvel with KDB
Ooh,
passes
KB,
unlock
that's a
new
bar.
multiverses. Ooh, hoo, hoo,
That's a
hoo.
bar.
See,
Because then if he's Doctor Strange, we know that Holland is Thor, so it works out.
yeah, right.
Is Foden like? Does that make him like? No. Is Bernardo like my man with the crossbow? Like, is that Bernardo?
Oh, Hawkeye. Hawkeye.
He's out here being annoying. It's been a nuisance with a crossbow hopping around. I think it makes sense. It works for me.
Get in here, man. Why are you shooting from all the way over there? No, I'm good.
I'm good. Long range with snipers. I mean, no hand to hand combat.
Right?
Daku has to be the Black Panther, like he has to be, like
Like
just
it's
by
yes, yeah.
necessity.
It is what it is.
It's Roger like Hulk now with his rage, like just angry at everybody.
Right? He just randomly gets mad and takes people out.
Ah!
Is he on our side or is he not?
Grabbing throats and stuff. Like, whoa, my guy, chill. Please breathe, boy. Take a chill pill, bud.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is so great. Oh
6 years in
man.
England to do that to you. Niggas get real angry after being wet and cold for so long. I'm tired of this shit.
This is
I
this is
miss
why Bernardo wants to leave.
I'm so sick and tired of this angry weather. It
He's
brings out the
starting to get
worst in me.
mad.
It's just not the Iberian coast. I don't like it. I want warmer weather and paella. Necesito paella.
Oh my god.
Although paella would slap right now. I ain't had paella in a while. It's so
Not
delicious.
gonna lie, it really would.
It's so good. Like, they really
Sounds
got that
so
shit
good.
right, bro. Shouts to them.
Oh man. Oh. Also, shout out to the chef of our event in April. I went and ate at his
Woo-woo.
place last night.
Oh, that's where you were. I saw the pictures. Oh, baby.
Yeah, yeah,
Man's was cooking, literally.
that's his food. Yeah, it's truly just he made. I didn't take a photo of the dessert, but they make in-house ice cream, and the ice cream of the
Mm.
day was this mixture of uh, teas and Mexican teas. Like two of the teas I can't pronounce because it was like ours were rolling, but one was like chamomile, but it was like a chamomile. It was spicy. But it was like nutmeg, clove, that kind of spice,
Mhm.
sweets, and then the white chocolate, and another like Mexican shortbread was crumbled over it. It was so
Ooh.
good. Yeah, no, the food was all over the place. The cocktails was great. There's this it's called tepache. It's like a normally it's a pineapple fermented drink. It's
Okay.
kind of slightly alcoholic in Mexico. You can just get it on like a juice stand, but he made a pumpkin version of that and
Mm.
turned that into like a whiskey cocktail. So it was like a almost like a squashy. It felt very fall, but it got me drunk. That was real nice. The
That's what matters.
dude's a wizard. I love that, and I just go in and it's super chill. By the time I get there early, because by the time I
Mhm.
leave, it's packed. It's full of just random people. And I don't like all that. I want to be able to just eat my food and enjoy, and kind of like dance because the food's so
Yeah.
good, without a bunch of stuffy people judging me for having a good time.
No room for that. No room for judgment. No, it sounds amazing.
Oh, let's do these score predictions before we get out of here. We haven't really talked about City for like 8 minutes. I love it. This is vibes.
Hey,
Sheffield United, you did this.
sorry guys, you suck. I'll come at you real quick. I said three. You said four.
Uh
I'm
huh.
gonna go up to four. 4-0 feels right.
Let's go.
Um, yeah, I think we get some scores.
Hmm.
I want to see Phil score. I want to see Alvarez score. A Rodri Rocket feels like overdue. I feel like he's due for one of those. And maybe a Grealish goal with everything he's going through. Sad that it had to happen, but
I know.
happy no one
Yes.
got hurt. He's still
Yes.
playing. I say sometimes it's the best therapy to get out there and just keep going. So hopefully he gets back on the score sheet.
Also,
Yeah.
sticking on that for a second, when that story was being pushed on social media, I don't know. I know they use the term thugs a lot, but it's just there was a specific city account that was just like a group of thugs broke into Grealish's home and while the people were there and stuff like that. And I was just like, I don't know. I feel like the use of thugs in it just kind of it's
Mm,
already a sensationalized story. I don't know.
I mean, I feel
It's a
like it's
very
accurate though. Like anybody who's committing, like you're actively committing a crime, I think it's okay to be called a
yes, you're
thug.
a thug. I don't
Like
know.
if you're
Just I
dressed a
felt like
certain way, I think that's different. Like
I,
thugs
I
commit
felt
crimes. Like that. Yeah,
yeah, but I felt like it football banterized a very real situation.
I hear what you're saying. I get that. I get that critique. But also then, like, if you say criminals, you say a group of, misbehaving humans, like
You could
whatever
have
it
just
is.
said people. You could have just said people. 10 or 10. Yeah, but just I don't know. Just these thugs. I don't know. It just felt
They
very like
did. The
get off
thugs
my
broke in
lawn.
that man's home with his family there.
I understand, and hey, we know how you feel about words. We understand the way that we individually see words are different. We've established
And that's the beauty of it.
oh gosh. All right, everybody. Oh yeah, no, I'm sticking with my 4-0. I would love to
We
go
are
for
together.
five,
Let's get
but
four, baby.
yeah, four. I am Crunk Chocolate, Sharpie Charlie. We are Shades of Blue. You know the vibes. Shady gang, shady gang, shady gang.